And you talked about the two layers of the computational layer and then the execution and network layer, and how these two interacting basically affecting the complexity, I guess, of being able to read this viewing key. And then you also have the compliance factor and all that. Who would you say right now is solving this problem the best in terms of preserving privacy all across the board, in terms of also like, hey, maybe my government just doesn't like me, maybe whatever, like I'm still protected using this application?
Okay. Again, there are a lot, but I'm only going to say or mention names based on my perspective and based on what I can publicly tweet about or talk about. Okay. So there's bias. Okay.
Yeah.
So Aztec is a very, very great infrastructure. They're an Ethereum L2, but they still don't solve their view key problems. So which means if you build an Aztec, application developers still have to decide whether they want to, secure the viewing keys part of things or not, decide whether or not they want to be able to view users' transactions. So it's just an infrastructure. So it's dependent on the applications layer. But then they have another product being built on Aztec called Tasio. So what Tasio did was to combine ZK and MPC together to be able to do private shared state. So there are multiple witnesses, there are validators network. So if you build your applications on Aztec using Tasio, you get to be able to prove to your users or prove technically that you're not, handling the computations or provings of particular set of information. Does that make sense?
Decentralizing the solution.
Yes, okay. Yes, exactly. And then for sending and receiving are again buyers. Zcash is
really?
Yes, yeah. So yeah, but I think one of the most fundamental things about people in Ethereum and even in Zcash is we all believe in open source. So which means anything I say can be verifiable by code, can be verifiable by the white paper, by the architecture. So you could see it in yourself. You could see it by yourself rather than, what someone says. You can do your own research and verify this particular set of information. But Zcash has very, very strong crypto primitives that cannot be decrypted by literally anybody. And they're basically almost fully post-quantum. So in the sense, that's a topic for another day, but yeah.